Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. It's your Boyd147 here, and SI just dropped the FM22 Beta. And if you aren't new to the channel, you know what that means. It means it is an Ajax Beta series here. And it should be a really fun one this year. The Ajax team this year is doing incredible, playing entertaining football, scoring at will, making it very difficult for teams to score on them. I'm looking forward to it a bunch. A lot of good players on this team. Not very many areas that we need to upgrade. The big one is obviously goalkeeper, but we'll get into all that stuff later. But here it is. Ajax hire Boyd as the manager, signing a 3-year deal at the club. You already know the history of Ajax, an incredibly historic club. 4 European Cups, last one won in 1995, dominating the Eredivisie at the moment, currently having won 36 Eredivisie titles. Let's go ahead and click next here. Here's a quick overview of the team, led by, of course, the captain, Dusan Tadic. He scores, he assists, he leads, he does it all for Ajax. Sebastian Haller didn't work out at West Ham, but he is fitting in very well at Ajax, scoring at will. New signing this season from Dutch rivals Feyenoord, Steven Berghuis. They have him in front of Anthony and David Neres, but you really can't go wrong with any of those choices. Midfield 3 they have starting is Ryan Gravenberch, a very highly rated talent. He's only 19 years old, but has been a starter for the past 2 seasons now, playing alongside of Davy Klaassen, back for his second spell at the club, rejoining last season. And then at defensive mid they have Licha Martinez, which is not how Ajax play in real life. They have Edson Alvarez at defensive mid and Martinez back at center back. And in defense, there are a couple of swaps that aren't quite right either. At left back, they have Nico Tagliafico, who's actually having a really tough time breaking into the team ahead of Daley Blind, who in this is playing at center back. He's going to be too slow, in my opinion, to be playing him at center back. So we'll see what we do there. We'll have to take a closer look. As I already said, they have Edson Alvarez as the other center back. If you were to play both of those at center back, you want to have them swap because Blind is a left-footed player and Alvarez is a right-footed player. And then the right back, who is Noussair Mazraoui, returning to form this season, has been incredible. And then at goalkeeper, they have Andre Onana, who is actually banned right now for a failed drug test. And in real life, he is not signing a new contract and is very likely to be leaving on a free transfer after the season. We'll have to see how it is in FM, but we might be looking to sign a new goalkeeper. Mazraoui also has a contract expiring after the end of the season. It doesn't look likely at the moment that he will be extending his contract. Again, we'll have to see how it looks in FM. But there is the quick overview of the best 11 according to the FM ratings. And as I already mentioned, there is a ton of talent on the bench for Ajax. So we don't really have to do too many upgrades, at least in my opinion. But again, it all depends on how FM is rating the players at the moment. But let's go ahead and we'll click next here. And of course, the club culture, they want us to play attacking football and develop players using the club's youth system. Both of those are required, and obviously if you're going to be playing attacking football, entertaining football kind of goes alongside of that. So that is a desired playing style as well, which of course we're going to be playing a classic Dutch 4-3-3. Hopefully we can get a good one going for us. And looking at the 5-year plan, they want us to work within the wage budget. Shouldn't be a problem. Goals for the season: win the Eredivisie. The Dutch Super Cup is not important. And in the Champions League, they want us to be competitive. They also want us to develop the best youth system in the country. We should be able to hit all of those targets very, very easily. The plan is to continue to win the Eredivisie, keep the best youth system in the country. Then at the end of the 24-25 season, that is when they want us to finally move on and reach the latter stages of the Champions League. But hey, we are ambitious here. We're going to be looking to do that this season. Okay, so right away, here are a list of the players in the last year of the contract. Andre Onana doesn't have anything saying he has no interest in signing a new contract. He is banned until October, but if we can go ahead and get him re-signed, that would be very, very key for us. But as I mentioned in the overview, Mazwari has absolutely no interest in signing a new contract at the moment. And if that is the case, we might be looking at a new right back for us. Okay, well, we are finally back after I've spent the last 45 minutes or an hour getting up to this point. We are about to do our first friendly of the preseason. We are going to be taking on Excelsior. Got quite a few players that are still out on holiday, so this is far from our strongest team. But starting from the back, we have Pasveer. Then our back line consists of Salah Eddin, Rensch, Schurz, and Rieger. Midfield is Taylor and Kudos. In front of them, David Neres on the left, Tadic down the middle, and Anthony on the right-hand side. And that leaves Sebastian Haller leading the line. But yeah, you might be asking what took me 45 minutes to get up to this point. Well, I forgot. Ajax does not have a licensed staff in this game, so we have pretty much nobody at the club. We had Mark Overmars as our directing manager, but we had no other staff at the club. So yeah, that was a bit of a problem. So I've been going through and looking for some new additions to our backroom staff. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into our very first game on FM22 on the beta. Let's see what we got going on. So this is all very familiar, looking just like last season. We'll go ahead and tell them we are the favorites. There should be no reason why we don't go out there and dominate this game. Players are walking out of the tunnel here at Excelsior, and we are underway, and we are not going to be watching it at that speed. We're going to change that to key highlights. Put that up. That should be just about right. Oh, that is a bit too fast. And there we go. But we are on the ball right off the kickoff, looking to snatch an early goal right out of the gates. Playing around, looking for an opening here. Neres on the left-hand side. He's going to cross it in for Haller, and it gets headed over out for a goal kick. Got our second highlight here. It's a corner for Ajax. Tadic whips it in, and Schurz not able to get his header on target. Dominating the stat line here so far, but after 20 minutes, no goals. We win the ball back off of him here, Can we find the opener here? Shear's bringing it out of defense, picks out Taylor, who plays it over the top to Haller, who slots it past the keeper, opening up the goal scoring here in the 22nd minute. A fantastic ball from Kenneth Taylor over the top, spotting Haller making a run. He brings that down nicely. It's actually a first-time shot from Haller. 1-0. Let's go. A highlight here right on the brink of halftime. Tadic gonna whip in this free kick, and what a wonderful goal from Dusan Tadic. Unbelievable strike, upper 90s. Goalkeeper had no chance there. 2-0, and that's definitely how we're gonna go into halftime. There it is. Complete domination by Ajax. Only up 2-0, but I'm expecting more goals here in the second half. We're going to make quite a few substitutions here at halftime. First highlight here of the second half, a free kick for Ajax. Labiad. Wow, another free kick goal here for Ajax. This time, Zakaria Labiad from almost the same spot as Tadic, but this time it is a right-footed effort around the wall. 3-0 to Ajax. And this time, Excelsior on the ball. Can they do anything with it? No, they turn it over, and we're looking to bring it forward on the attack. Darame! Oh, he somehow sneaks that past the keeper. Near post. New signing, Mohamed Darame, getting a goal in his debut, even though it is just the preseason. Gotta ask questions of the keeper there, but nonetheless, it is a fourth goal here for Ajax. Throw in here, and this is the furthest forward they've been forward in a highlight here. Let's keep a clean sheet. It is blocked out for a corner. Gotta defend this. We can't switch off, and apparently we do defend it. That is what we like to see. And there it is, the full-time whistle. A nice, easy 4-0 victory here to kick off the preseason. What I think I will end up doing is we'll probably play through a preseason here off recording. And then in our next episode, we will come back and kick off the season in the Dutch Super Cup, also known as the Johan Cruyff Schaal. And we'll probably play that, and then the first game of the season. We'll see if we have any new additions to the club, if anyone has been sold, all that good stuff. But yeah, I am very excited about FM22 and the tweaks they've done, the new additions they've added. The series is just the best, honestly. But yeah, that is where we're going to end off the episode today. If you have enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below, support the channel, show the love for FM. And if you are new around here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it a lot. And until next time, it's been your Boyd 147.